Hello, Super Community, Flitzman here. Well, Season 2 of The Owl House is now over, and I am sad. So, in an attempt to reject the passage of time, I'm going to give myself and everyone watching this untrue hope by coming up with a spin-off idea for a show that's been dead for over 6 years now. I might need help. Before we get started, let's do a quick refresher on the rules that were established in the first episode. Rule 1. Follow the right character, not a character who's pure comedy or who already finished their arc. Rule 2. Follow the right path. Don't skip over significant details like moving states or having a new partner. Rule 3. Don't make it a completely different show from the original. Being your own is important, but you also have to get the fans to watch. So, for Gravity Falls, who is a character who didn't complete their arc in the first season, and who fans would like to see? Wendy. Alex Hirsch has said that he wanted to do more with Wendy but never got the chance to, so a spin-off show about her just makes sense. Also, if we follow her, we already have a cast of characters that we can follow along with her, including Tambry, Lee and Nate, Robbie, hopefully voiced by someone else, and, of course, Thompson. Not to mention Wendy's family, who gave us some of the only development on Wendy that we have actually had in Gravity Falls itself.
Okay, I'm not actually laid back. I'm stressed like 24/7. Have you met my family?
And on the topic of that clip from Society of the Blind Eye, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up the fact that that episode is more like a conspiracy-driven episode than most of the Gravity Falls episodes, which is what I think we should use as kind of a thesis for Wendy's spin-off show. If Gravity Falls was Twin Peaks for kids, then this'll be Stranger Things for preteens, which doesn't make sense because Stranger Things is already kind of for preteens, but shut up. Now, where do we pick off? Of course, right after the end of Gravity Falls. Wendy is still in Gravity Falls, and I don't think works at the Mystery Shack. I'm not sure if they've said this or not, but it seems like it's a summer job, and when she's at school, she won't work there anymore. So that's where we're kind of finding Wendy, and all of her friends, whose relationships with each other are better than ever. In fact, the only thing that's not is the fact that they keep on running into aftermath of Weirdmageddon. Teeth come to life. There are random rat-pigeon hybrids in the trash cans wherever they go. And they're not even allowed to talk about it because of the Nevermind All That Act. So, being the rebels that they are, they decide to go on a graffitiing spree, painting pictures of Bill Cipher, X'd out, all over the town so that people remember Weirdmageddon. But Thompson stays in his van because he doesn't want to be the scapegoat if this all goes south. But when he's in there, a hand bursts through the window and covers his mouth with a chloroform cloth. As he turns around to see it, everything fades out. We don't get to see who it is, but I'm guessing by my own description, because this is my own idea, that later in the show, it'll be revealed that it was Agent Powers or Agent Trigger. One of them. By the time the other teens get there, they don't find the van, just a note taped to the ground. Wendy looks at what it says, and it says, "Stop looking." Wendy takes this as a challenge, and is very happy to take that challenge on in the next few episodes because that's just the pilot. And I know what you're thinking. That story kind of seems bare bones, but there could be a B-plot. Maybe with how Seuss is owning the shack now, or maybe with Thompson in the facility of Agent Powers and Agent Trigger. Maybe we could introduce a new main villain, or maybe we could introduce a character that we're familiar with from before, but haven't really seen in their own light. Anything's possible when you're talking about a B-plot, and the name of the show would be none other than Stay Cool, after the note that Wendy left for the Pines twins at the end of Gravity Falls. And that's my idea for a spin-off that's probably never gonna happen, but it's neat to think about. Please don't be highly critical of it because I am 16 and just want to make stories. I am not a professional storyteller. I have GM'd 3 games of kids on bikes, and that's it. But if you did enjoy it, blast that like button down below and subscribe so you don't miss another video. When you click subscribe, click the bell to the side. That way you can be notified. And until next time, it's time for me to fly off into the sky. See ya!